Melissa Peterman, 54. Her bikini photo leaves nothing to imagination is a loud headline. So make sure you're alone before pressing play. Don't click away. We're going to slow this down, examine what's true, and discuss how a simple beach moment can become a sensational headline. Stay tuned until the very end. By the last minute, you'll have a cool method of looking at photos without getting sucked into the excitement, along with simple tips for making your own shots appear fantastic. To avoid missing the last tip, watch through to the end. Let's start by discussing the trick that goes into a title like this. Online. A typical beach day appears. A website desires clicks. The tone becomes hotter. The phrases sharpen, and all of a sudden, a laid-back photo becomes shock. The actual scene, however, is usually straightforward. Sun, water, a traditional suit, a brief stroll, a little giggle, and that's about it. It's the framing, not the image, that's hot. The magic ends when you realize that, instead of responding to the headline, you begin to search within the frame for the reality. Now consider the reason the image lands. It's not just the attire, it's there. Eyes, breath, and posture are all parts of presence. Shoulders loosened up, neck length, lower your chin a little, steady and gentle eyes, before you ever detect color or pattern. That one setting instructs your brain to calm. It reads assured rather than coerced. This is why, without making an effort, a basic bikini with clear lines may seem powerful and classic. The unsung hero is the lighting. The harsh midday sun casts harsh shadows that sharpen the appearance of flesh and fabric. The same scene is softened and made kinder by open shadow or late day light. Step to the edge of the shadow. Turn your face till the bright spot disappears from your cheeks. And stare a little beyond the lens if you want your beach shots to shine. You'll immediately notice softer wrinkles, smoother skin, and a more tranquil state of mind. The image begins to breathe and stops yelling. Angles are more important than most people realize. A frame appears broad and rigid when the subject is standing flat toward the camera. Shape is created from shoulder to waist to hip by slanting the body slightly to one side and placing one foot slightly ahead. To allow the front knee to unlock, maintain the majority of your weight on the back foot. Raise the phone slightly above eye level and slightly incline it downward. Half of the photographs you adore use that gentle angle, and now you understand why those images are so pleasing. The story is supported by the clothing selections. Busy print is inferior to simple color. Simple forms are preferable over complex straps. Your eye reads a single, smooth line rather than a dozen tiny lines spread out throughout the frame when the fabric is flat and the outline is distinct. Stop there and add just one little element, such as a simple bracelet or belt. More shape, less noise. A picture feels put together without being overtly dramatic because of that balance. Head position and hands complete the deal. Let your shoulders drop. To maintain a distinct outline, leave a small gap between your arm and your side. Avoid clenching and place one hand gently at your thigh or close to your waist. Raise your gaze to the lens and slightly lower your chin. Next, perform the most crucial action of all. Exhale slowly and hit the shutter when you're done. Your eyes soften, your mouth relaxes, and the frame comes to life with that one exhale. It transforms everything in 3 seconds. Most individuals overlook the privacy aspect as well. A simple step might become a reveal when viewed through a long lens. One could mistake a mid-turn for a brief moment. Bright glare on damp fabric might deceive. You are viewing an advertisement for indignation rather than the entire scene when you only see one cropped still. The reality is frequently depicted in 2 frames before and 2 frames after. A walk, a chuckle, a breath, and life continues. The cacophony disappears if you train your eye to question, where's the context? We appreciate you watching through to the finish. If you did, please enjoy this video. Let me know in the comments which tip you'll try first. And share it with a friend who is sick of loud headlines. If this quiet breakdown helped you see the picture clearly and provided you some easy recommendations for better holiday photos, remember to subscribe so you don't miss the next gentle, straightforward, in-depth look at large titles, actual context, and simple tips for making your own images appear amazing. Your assistance enables me to maintain this area's integrity, civility, and utility.